Opinions and stories around the game we love, told by your favorite storytellers. Stay up to date with all things cricket. Subscribe to Cricbuzz's YouTube channel and press that bell icon now.
A word on the captain, Hardik, because there's always been this question. Some players, when they haven't captained much, they're given this responsibility. Some tend to wear it heavy. It kind of just puts a cloak over their real personality. But some just tend to fly. It's like sunshine to a plant, yeah. And that's exactly how Hardik has been.
Fantastic. I mean, I'll be very honest. Just before today's second innings started, I thought Faf was the captain of the tournament because of what he's done with RCB. But produce a stunning turnaround like this with a team that, let's be honest, nobody thought would have the first cue against their name. Something right has happened. And very often when you search for what is right, the search often ends at the leader. You were right. Some first-time leaders can get burdened. We've already seen that with Jadeja. You can get burdened by leadership. I almost thought that he was taking it too lightly. But he's clearly doing something right. He's doing something right. Today he came and bowled the first over himself. Yeah. He's not had a lot of success with the bat in the last few games, but he's batting in the difficult numbers. He's batting 3, he's batting 4, saying, "Come, I will do the stuff." So he's doing a lot of things. He's doing a lot of things well. But I mean, unless you know inside the camp, we are only looking at the result. And if you judge a leader purely by wins and losses, take your second time today.
Sorry, Lisa. Yeah.
I was just gonna say, there does seem to be almost like he giggles and laughs everything off and smiles it off and just kind of dusts it off his shoulders. But maybe that's the type of approach this generation need as cricketers, not you need to do this, you need to score runs for us. That probably doesn't work anymore. That's old school cricket that, which we were, or I was a part of, and you guys have seen as well. Whereas I feel like the guys are a lot more sensitive. There's a lot more pressure because of tablets, phones, social media, everything else. And there needs to be a bit of tender love and care that's almost gone. So I almost feel he's gone that point where it's a bit like MSD. He doesn't give any emotions where he's poker face on the field. And Hardik is similar, but he has at least a smile on his face the whole time. So that might actually send a positive reinforcement to the players when they're under the pump.
You like to see, I like to see one thing. There's goof-ups in the field. They will happen. People are human. And there are some leaders who react to a goof-up with a lot of anger. There's a glare. There'll be some who will just scold the player right there, and that it's just words that are being said, but it'll be left on the field. And then there's the Hardik model, which is just you're laughing. You're actually saying that was really funny because the runs are gone, right? Yeah, that was a single given or 2 or whatever, unless it was a really incompetent mistake and something that really should. But otherwise, things like that, goof-ups that happen, Harsha, we've seen that enough with these guys. They're just having a laugh, and that's great. It's not like they're not taking it seriously.
I'm very interested in what Lisa said about this generation, because I know that Hardik is not the kind of player who likes to kick up the backside. We always talk about 2 kinds of approaches: a kick up the backside, a arm around your shoulder approach. And I know for a fact that Hardik suffered from not having an arm round the shoulder approach at a certain stage in his career when he thought he was getting a little kick up the backside. So he probably thinks, look, this is the approach that works. I'm going to be an arm round the shoulder captain. And look, we are just looking at what we see on television. But I get the impression he's an arm round the shoulder kind of person. And he's had so many knocks in life while he was coming up that he probably thinks, look, this is the game, man. Let's have fun. So I think it's one for a conversation with him about his captaincy style now, because he's doing something right.